Having trouble with your Directv stream remote flashing blue? You're definitely not alone. This is one of the most common issues people face, especially with the newer remotes from 2021 onwards. The good news is we can usually fix this pretty quickly. First, let's understand what that blue light is actually telling us. Think of it like a status indicator that's trying to communicate with you. A flashing blue light means your remote is in pairing mode, desperately trying to connect to your streaming device. It's like it's saying, "Hey, I'm here, but I can't quite reach you." And if there's no light at all, that usually means either your batteries are dead or there's a hardware issue. Now, what causes this flashing blue light? There are 5 main culprits, and understanding them helps us fix the problem more effectively. All right, let's get your remote working again. We'll start with the battery reset method. This simple trick works for about 70% of cases, so there's a really good chance this will solve your problem. Step 1. Remove the batteries from your remote and set them aside for 30 seconds. This gives the remote time to completely power down. Step 2. While the batteries are out, press and hold any button on the remote for about 15 seconds. This drains any leftover power that might be causing issues. Step 3. Put in fresh batteries, and I really mean fresh ones, not just the old ones you took out. Then wait about 2 minutes to see if the remote reconnects automatically. If the battery reset didn't work, don't worry. We have a second method that's also very effective: manual repairing. This forces your remote to establish a fresh connection with your streaming device. First, hold down both the home button and the select button at the same time for 10 seconds. You'll see the blue light change behavior. Wait for it to stop flashing. Next, grab your Directv stream device remote or use the on-screen interface. Navigate to Settings, then Remote and Devices, and finally, Program Remote. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the pairing process. These 2 methods together solve the flashing blue light problem for about 70% of people. If you're still having issues after trying both methods, don't give up. There are more advanced solutions we can explore, but these basic steps handle the majority of cases. If the basic steps didn't solve your flashing blue light issue, don't worry. We're going to dig deeper. Sometimes the problem isn't actually with your remote, but with your network connection. First, let's restart your Directv stream device. Simply unplug the power cable, wait about 10 seconds, then plug it back in. While that's restarting, we'll also reset your network equipment. Next, unplug both your router and modem for 30 seconds. This gives them time to completely reset. Then plug in your modem first, wait for all the lights to come back on, and then plug in your router. Once your network is fully back online, try pairing your remote again. If it's still flashing blue, let's look at wireless interference. This is actually more common than you might think. Move other wireless devices away from your streaming area. This includes phones, tablets, other remotes, and even smart home devices. They can all interfere with your remote's signal on the same frequency. If you're still having issues, it's time for the factory reset. This is like giving your remote a fresh start. Don't worry, it sounds more complicated than it actually is. Press and hold 3 buttons at the same time: Home, Select, and Play/Pause. Hold them for 15 seconds. You'll see the remote flash different colors. That's normal. When it goes back to blue, you can let go. After the factory reset, you'll need to pair your remote again through your device settings. Go to Settings, then Remote and Devices, then Program Remote, and follow the on-screen instructions. Now let's talk prevention, because nobody wants to deal with this flashing blue light issue again. Here are some simple tips to keep your remote working smoothly. Keep your streaming device within 15 feet of your seating area. The closer, the better for signal strength. Also, try to minimize interference from other wireless devices in your entertainment area. Replace your remote batteries every 6 to 8 months, even if they seem fine. Weak batteries can cause connection issues before they completely die. It's much easier to prevent the problem than fix it. Finally, make sure automatic firmware updates are enabled for both your Directv stream device and your remote. These updates often fix connectivity issues before they become problems. If you've tried everything we've covered and that blue light is still flashing, or if you notice any physical damage or battery corrosion, it's time to contact Directv Stream Support. Sometimes hardware just needs to be replaced. And that's okay. Remember, most remote issues can be solved with these troubleshooting steps. You've got this. Take your time with each step and don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it.